Welcome back. You're still watching the UBC News Tonight. We're now taking you to the world of business. Customs clearing and forwarding agents have been urged to embrace continuous professional training to keep pace with evolving tax systems and customs procedures. This comes as members of the Uganda Clearing Industry and Forwarding Association concluded two-day continuous professional development trainings on the domestic taxes and electronic fiscal receipting and invoicing system, commonly known as the IFRIS, held at the Uganda Management Institute in Kampala.
The clearing and forwarding industry plays a critical role in facilitating international trade and supporting government revenue collection. However, with rapid changes in customs procedures, tax regulations, and digital systems such as IFRIS, industry players say continuous training has become essential to ensure compliance and professionalism.
We deal with URA, but in particular customs. That's why we are called customs agents. So customs clearing is very dynamic. It is a very broad area. In our course of doing our work, we find that there are a lot of new enhancements that are going on with customs. Every other day, there is something new coming with customs. So we have to keep on our pace and keep on learning.
Industry leaders say continuous professional development is necessary to prevent tax leakages and ensure clearing agents remain up to date with evolving trade regulations and digital tax systems.
Me as an individual, I didn't know much about it because there's an accountant who handles that in office. But coming for this training, I now know better how to approach my accountant to ask the relevant questions, prepare better for licensing.
So in most cases, before taxpayers go for any importation, they consult us about taxes, consult us about movement of cargo, consult us about what is accepted into the country.
Tax experts facilitating the training say many clearing agents have traditionally focused on customs clearance, often paying less attention to domestic tax compliance, creating knowledge gaps that need to be addressed.
Why this CPD is actually very important is that by the time I come to you as a tax agent, I need to be advised on the implication in terms of taxation, both at importation but also on when I have taken these goods to my shop. The other important thing is that we saw IFRIS being rolled out in 2021, but also last year, many other sectors, 12 more sectors were added on to IFRIS, where they expect all clearing agents to use IFRIS.
Participants say the training has equipped them with practical skills to navigate Uganda's digital tax systems, improve compliance, and strengthen their contribution to trade facilitation and national revenue mobilization.
Uganda and Tanzania are stepping up efforts to boost trade and transport across Lake Victoria. The railway and the maritime transport agencies from both countries met in Jinja City to discuss increasing cargo and passenger movement along the Central Corridor. Paul Isabige has the details.
Akakuba ako kafuddala ko kamazeewo emmotoka kamazeewo